All right, I like what comes next. Open your safe. Like sisters.
Looking for a man named Warm.
Employer.
We have enough money to stop for good.
Got to run away.
Do you really?
Gentlemen, I have found him. I will try to hold him until
Is it all Prospector's face? How do I get the gold?
Hi guys, welcome to Movie Siege. From Hostels to The Sisters Brothers, here are our picks for the greatest Western movies of the decade. Some people call Westerns a dead genre, or one that has its best days behind it at the very least. Nothing could be further from the truth, though. A variety of filmmakers from across the world still explore the traditions and emotions of the genre to this day. The genre has lived on not just because of its classic status, but also because of its versatility. It can be revised and combined to great effect with a number of other distinct genres to form something new. Here are our picks for 5 of the best Westerns released in the 2010s. We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again. So let's not waste any time and begin. Number 5. Hostels. Hostels is a 2017 American Western drama film, written and directed by Scott Cooper, based on a story by Donald D. Stewart. The story follows Christian Bale's career soldier who, finding himself haunted by losses in a time of victory, must escort a once sworn enemy back to their tribal homelands before they die. Packed with some gorgeous landscapes, complex performances, and a dream team of native actors working today, Hostels is not without its faults, and things end up fitting a little too easily into a conventionally shaped box by the end. But it remains a fairly unique Western in the sense that it neither sugarcoats the conflicts between the American military and native peoples or over-romanticizes them. Number 4. The Sisters Brothers. The Sisters Brothers is a 2018 Western film, directed by Jocko Deard, from a screenplay he co-wrote with Thomas by DeGane, based on the novel of the same name, by Patrick DeWitt. The Sisters Brothers is every bit as gorgeous as it is unpleasant. The titular brothers are played by Joaquin Phoenix and John C. Reilly, who both effortlessly switch back and forth between the extreme violence and almost slapstick comedy within the movie. But it's actually Riz Ahmed's and Jake Gyllenhaal's characters who provide the biggest emotional center. Based on Patrick DeWitt's novel, the story follows brothers Eli and Charlie's sisters as they pursue Ahmed's prospector, piling up bodies along the way. Very often, Westerns are mainly concerned with the changing of the times, people outliving their own eras. The Sisters Brothers, on the other hand, is really more about futility, seeing a better life or a better time on the horizon, but being held back by the inherent nature of human beings. Number 3. Sweet Country. Sweet Country is a 2017 Australian drama film, directed by Warwick Thornton. Set in the Australian outback, Warwick Thornton's 1920s drama follows an Aboriginal man, forced to the point of murder in self-defense. If it wasn't for Thornton's cinematography, you would be able to question its status as a Western. But the colors and the framing will evoke nothing but memories of the genre's most integral classics to anyone who's seen them before. With its peaceful landscapes and picturesque horizons, you could almost mistake Sweet Country for an adventure story or a heroic epic. But if the story synopsis didn't make it clear enough, Sweet Country is an inevitable tragedy. The characters exist in a world where good intentions and human decency are doomed to be overpowered by systemic bigotry and the scars of history. Number 2. The Hateful Eight. The Hateful Eight is a 2015 American Western mystery thriller film, written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino's part horror, part whodunit Western is not for the squeamish. Even the movie's running time is capable of making people shift in their seats. But, for all its daunting length, The Hateful Eight never wastes time. It never drags, and the blistering performances, some of them career best, always keeps the razor of tension right against the audience's throat. It came as no surprise to anyone that Tarantino was thinking about branching into theater. The Hateful Eight, as the title implies, is an unpleasant movie. It is about unpleasant people doing very unpleasant things to one another. As the characters become snowed into a small cabin in the Wyoming mountains, their shared histories begin to boil over from barbed conversation into straight-up murder. The cabin becoming a stage on which the unfinished business of the American Civil War is reenacted. The subject matter is hard to watch, but the setting and Robert Richardson's stunning 65mm photography makes it impossible to look away. Number 1. Meek's Cutoff. Meek's Cutoff is a 2010 American Western film directed by Kelly Reichardt. Meek's Cutoff is about a small wagon train that's led into a potentially uncharted region of the Oregon high desert. As they struggle to make decisions and become increasingly paranoid of everything around them, the politics of the group begin to fracture. Roles of gender and race fall by the wayside, as terminal dehydration becomes more and more of a reality. There's not much more to say about the movie, and that's partially because the movie itself has so little to say. The story is written mostly on the faces of its actors, and the loudest things about it are found in what the characters do not and cannot say. Reichardt's trademark stillness captures something truly special within the landscapes for those with the patience to see it. Well, this is it. Thanks for watching. Share your movie impressions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and put the big thumbs up. See you. Bye.